Welcome to the show with the eternal self. Every visit banger, best believe he don't miss. Do me a favor, drop a sub and keep tuning in. If you like what you see, go and share with your friends.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're going to be talking about the predictions for episode 6 of the Ahsoka series. And after last week's episode, I have to say I don't know how they're going to live up to it, but it is going to be interesting to see what goes forward with the future of this show. Now, we saw Huyang and Ahsoka in the mouth of a Purrgil as they went into hyperspace to go rescue Ezra and Sabine and see what's going on in this unknown galaxy. But we do know of the planet that is named Peridia that they're going to be going to. Now, we also can't forget, we know we're going to be getting Grand Admiral Thrawn at this point. I mean, we are going to be in episode 6. We have 3 episodes left, as there are 8 episodes. So I'm interested to see how they're going to go about this. But I believe that episode 6 will start out with them seeing Ahsoka and Huyang landing in this unknown galaxy. And we'll most probably get Baylan Shin, Morgan Elsbeth, and Sabine. Obviously, we know that Sabine is captured. And this, I will say, with the source close to me that gave me an update on what was going on or to come for episode 5, it seems likely that we'll be getting more into, some more Night Sisters, and we might see some more on this planet Peridia, which is still unknown just yet. And it's interesting because we know that Morgan Elsbeth is a Night Sister survivor, but we haven't seen obviously much or many of them. So to see now that we will be getting potentially more Night Sisters, I think is pretty cool. Because I personally love Night Sisters, and I know a lot of people really have enjoyed their arc, especially with Mother Talzin and during the Clone Wars. And I wonder if there are any survivors from the past that we know of, at least, maybe Mother Talzin, or one that comes to mind that we know that is still alive or was alive during the Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor games is of the Night Sister of Merrin. But we do know she is still good, but it would still be nice to see her involved with the colony of the Night Sisters, if they are all still alive during this time in the Ahsoka series. And it would be awesome to see some more Night Sisters and learn about their magic in live action. And seeing all this come, I think would be so cool. Now, going back to Baylan and Shin, we could see Sabine still with them, captured as we last saw them back together all in episode 4 at the very end when she does get captured. Now, I don't think Sabine gets released or saved just yet, as I think we're gonna learn more about what's going on with Thrawn and what he's been doing. Now, let's not forget that also when getting Thrawn, like I mentioned before about the Night Sisters, and my close sources telling me what happens there might be a scene where we see some resurrected stormtroopers, and it looks like the Night Sisters are hosts of them, meaning that their body or their essence is in these resurrected stormtroopers. So I have a feeling that they'll be diving more into this right now as opposed to seeing really much of Ahsoka and Huyang. I wouldn't be surprised as well that we do see Ezra and what he's been doing, as we know Ahsoka is going to need an assist when it comes to rescuing Sabine, since now she is outnumbered in this unknown galaxy and it's just her and Huyang. So that's my predictions for episode 6. But comment down below, what do you think and what do you expected to see in this episode, and would you be down to see some resurrected stormtroopers, but it's the Night Sisters in the bodies? I think that sounds pretty cool to me. Do you think we'll get Ezra? Do you think we'll finally see the Grand Admiral himself, Thrawn? Light it up in the comment section, where I'll catch you guys there, and we'll get to discuss more about episode 6 and the potentials on what is to come. This is the Eternal Sith. Later, guys.